Hey, it's October 22nd, and it's time for another ice bath. Oh yeah, did it pretty good that time. Got some mosquitoes around here. Had a beautiful sunset today. It was gorgeous. I wish I could have got some of that on video, but I just get home from work so late. I just don't have time to do all that. Well, I don't get to enjoy it either because I'm always working. But but I do get to enjoy this good ice bath. Another beautiful day and another beautiful ice bath. I was dreading all day to get in this ice bath. It's really not that bad once you get in there, but it's just mentally getting prepared. I checked the temp. I stuck a strainer, a food strainer, down into the ice, and I checked the temp of the water before I got in. It said it was 28 or 29 degrees. I told a buddy of mine that, and he said, "How can it be colder than freezing? Freezing is, 32." I don't know. That's just what my temp gun says. And so I stuck that strainer down inside to push the ice down, so it'd just be taking temp of water instead of ice. And anyway, that's what it said. I'm not no scientist. Trying to keep some heat on my toes. Like that's really going to work. It could. Some people say that they got some kind of booties or something they can put on their feet to get in the ice water. But to me, that's missing the whole point of the whole thing, and or at least a lot of the point. Your whole body needs to feel the ice. And eventually, I'm going to get me a bigger tub. This one's too small, and so I'm going to go back to Tractor Supply and trade this one back in for an upgrade and get 100-gallon. And that way I can actually take my head under. This right here is so small, I'm all cramped up in here just to get in here. So I plan on dumping all this out tonight, loading it up, and taking it to work with me tomorrow, and after work, get another one. And then the next night, do another ice bath. Like I said, my goal is to do an ice bath every 2 days. No more than 3 days. I had a buddy of mine did his first ice bath yesterday, I believe it was, and he showed me his video, and all it was a tub of water. There wasn't one cube of ice in there. And so I told him, I said, well, you might have took a cold bath, but you didn't take an ice bath. So just take a good look at my video, and you'll see what an ice bath is all about. I can actually see the plant that I work in from right here. It's kind of crazy. Can't get to it. It takes me 15 minutes to get there from here, but I'm only about a mile away if I was to drive straight. But there's water, so I got to go over a couple bridges to get there. My last ice bath, it wasn't this cold. It was 34 to 36 degrees. I had less ice. This in here is 28, 29. And I had put less ice the last time. But it was an extremely hot day that day. It was 90 degrees, and it melted so fast that it got warmer than I wanted it to. Well, actually, I went and bought more ice. And then it got down to 36 or whatever, 38. And but anyway, my whole thought was to stay longer. I wanted to be able to stay longer in ice, and I did. I stayed 10 minutes last time under the ice, and I did very well, considering a time or two before that I was in pretty bad pain. My second time was probably the worst